Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 roadmap update. A bit out a little early today. But anyway, let's have a look. This is as of the 13th of July. So in this week's roadmap, our focus is on the suite of route upgrades and the summer update will bring. Over the past year, Adam and the preservation crew have worked through a lot of our existing routes to improve their performance, fix outstanding issues and add extra functionality. Since some of the legacy add-on routes for Train Sim World 2 date back several years, they don't have all of the features that might be found in the new release. The preservation crew gives us the opportunity to change that and breathe new life into familiar settings. As part of the summer update, West Somerset Railway, Main Spessart Barn and the Bakerloo line will be upgraded. This includes features such as PIS, the ability to climb up to a platform from the track at any point, animated crossing gates and more. There are additional changes, particularly to individual routes, that will be detailed in the update notes when it releases, but they include the reintroduction of London landmarks for console and speed limit triggers for the Bakerloo line. Elsewhere in the roadmap, we've added the dedicated latest generation console releases, coming as part of the Rush Hour later this summer, launching on both PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X. These will be free to upgrade if you already own Train Sim World 2 on the last gen platforms. We've also added both Scenario Planner and Livery Designer upgrades to the planning section. Neither of these upgrades are due with Rush Hour, but work has begun on defining on what the second version of these releases will include. You've given us some great deal of excellent feedback on both tools, and we know where the pain points are and most obvious opportunities to improve them. Each of these three focal points in the roadmap update have a lot more detail to them than is listed here, and we want to discuss them further on the live stream. Unfortunately, this week's roadmap coincides with 3 of the roadmap regulars being unavailable, so we're postponing the live stream by a week. This isn't entirely out of the ordinary. Many members of the team will take a few days off at this point in the year so that we can have back up to full speed after the launch of the big annual release. So let's have a look. In the upcoming section, we've got obviously all the Bakerloo line fixes. Bakerloo line speed limits now trigger from the front of the train. Reinstate London landmarks for console on the Bakerloo line. West Somerset preservation upgrade, Bakerloo upgrade and Main Spessart Barn upgrade. Add PIS to East Coastway, and then Main Spessart Barn upgraded track rendering. Main Spessart Barn added platform edge climb up functionality. Main Spessart Barn add PIS. Main Spessart Barn localization improvements, and Main Spessart Barn fixed holes in the environment. Now in production, we've got all the core updates: the summer update, Rush Hour, gradient profile pause screen, immersion controls 2.0, track IR support, Unreal Engine 4.26 upgrade, the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series SX release, Steam update, and then we've got the passenger upgrade, and then ongoing we've got standard download size reduction, memory use optimization, add crossing gates to preserved collection, add PIS to preserved collection, add rail driver support to preserved collection, full length of platform climb up function for preserved collection, livery designer compatibility for preserved collection, user guides and manuals, the class 313, the standard 1938 tube stop, the DBBR 187, the DBBR 420, the DBBR 232, the Vosala G6, and then obviously all the Rush Hour routes, they are in production. Now in planning, we've got Scenario Planner 2.0 and the Scenario Livery Designer 2.0, and then the route add-on West Cornwall Local, Penzance to Truro and St Ives with the class 150-2. But yeah, that's it for today's roadmap video. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Also, you will find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. But that's it from me. Thanks all for coming in, and I hopefully will see you next time. See you all and take care. Bye guys.